So here we have with us Mr. Phani Kondepudi. He is an entrepreneur, the former Microsoft director, and he's also the educational consultant for Telangana government, if I'm right. So, sir, how do you feel being here?
It's a pleasure, and it's always an honor to be here. And I think it's a great event, and I think we had a fantastic time here. Great round panel. I think it was a good panel discussion that we had here.
Good to hear. Sir, according to you, how do you think AI plays a role in transforming the education system?
AI will be a disruptive tool as far as I'm concerned. It will displace a lot of jobs, but there is a learning from here. Every time there's disruption, we need to learn to adopt. And every time we adopt, there are new opportunities that come. And I see the same in education, that when AI creates disruption, it's also creating new opportunities. And the only thing that I keep telling students especially is that learn to be a user of AI, and that's going to create more opportunities for you rather than thinking that AI may displace certain kinds of jobs or opportunities. And I think that's not totally untrue, but at the same time, I think if you learn to embrace AI, it's a better way to move forward with the problem. Yeah.
It's only good to move along with the technology rather than fight it.
Exactly.
Right.
And if you take the problem and you embrace it and then you try to figure out how it fits into your life and your scenario, it's better than running away from it, because then you don't know what the problem is and you don't know what the solution is. And AI is there to stay. So that it's like, as long as the next few generations are going to be here and studying, they need to understand that AI will be an integral part of their life. So they have to accept it.
So, if I'm right, you hold the Guinness World Record for conducting the world's biggest hackathon.
Yeah, I did this on behalf of Microsoft. So we did the largest one in Bangalore itself, and we had the world record for the largest 24-hour hackathon.
So that's very impressive. I don't know if you know, but Presidency also is conducting a 2-day hackathon starting from today.
Yeah. I've seen that in the agenda. Yeah.
Yes. So do you have any words of wisdom to spare for the young designers out there?
See, I think one is designers need to be motivated and nurtured. I think that's one of the important things for any designer, to feel comfortable and to be aware of their surroundings and their ecosystem and allow them to thrive. Because creativity is not something that just happens by reading a book. So creativity has to be a consequence of several attributes that you live in and you live around with. So creativity is a result of what you see, what you breathe, what you eat, what you learn, and where you live. So I think when you create that environment, which I think the campus here does provide, the opportunity for the creator gets better, and then it's left to the individual's upbringing at home as to what it is that is driving them and creating that DNA for creativity. But definitely I think an environment like this creates a better environment as compared to other campuses that I have seen.
Oh, well, that's really nice to hear. So one last question for you would be, what do you think should be the approach for young designers? What should their mindset be?
See, I think fearlessness is very important. If I ask, if there's one trait that you need to be as a creator, fearlessness is one thing that will make a lot of difference.
Like ready to take on any challenge that comes.
Not only that, as long as you're fearful of who thinks about what they think about your decision, your creativity, you're there to please people, then your creativity gets nulled and actually crushed. So, but if you're fearless and you are able to drive home a point about your creativity and ensure that your end audience are appreciating it the way they should, then you're on the right track. But as long as fearlessness is not something that I would say fearlessness is a component in your life, I don't see how creativity can emerge.
So, thank you so much, sir. It was
Pleasure.
really nice having you.
Thanks, pleasure.